Okay, so now we have another episode of Will It Vegemites. So today I have a terrible combination. It is Dole pineapple. Will this work? Probably not. But let's see what happens. The thing I have to figure out is how much Vegemite to use. So I'm just going to start with about that much and then see what. Oh my god! No, I almost screwed myself. All right, hold on. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to open up the Dole Whip, as you can see, and then oh, that's already. Let me get a little bit more. So let's see. Will this Vegemite? Okay, that is very interesting. Still using too much Vegemite, but it's kind of weird. I'm not going to say it's good. I use a little too much Vegemite, but at a certain point, it kind of just like the pineapple and the sweetness kind of like balances out the Vegemite. So let me take another, maybe not so big piece. So just that. And I want to take like a good big scoop of it and see how that works. Hmm. You know what? I'm going to say it does. Because when you use the right amount, there's like a sweetness and then kind of like a saltiness. So it's kind of like, I don't know what the taste is. The taste is very new. I don't know how to describe it, but it is very like, it's just like sweet. I don't like saying that the Vegemite's savory, but it's just more of like, it's not salty either. It's just more of this like altered taste, but not in a bad way. But it's like it strangely works. But it's only if you use the right amount of Vegemite. If you use too much, then it's just like the Vegemite overpowers it. But if you use enough like of the Dole Whip to kind of cover it, just like it just kind of like a I don't know. I don't know what the flavor is. I don't know what the taste is, but like it just works. I don't understand it, but it just works. It just kind of like cuts a little bit into the sweetness, and then it's just like, but that's just like kind of like a little less sweet Dole Whip, but it's still fine. So rating wise, I'll give that like I'll give that 6.2. No, that's too high. I'll give that a 5.8, but it's fine. It works though, so it did successfully Vegemite in my opinion. I don't think a lot of people will like that combination, but I think for me it works. So a great successful Vegemite, and I don't know what I'm going to do next, but we will figure it out.